obstacle is, I would say 90+% of the population do not fulfill their destiny or do what they are supposed to do because there are obstacles. And I'm going to tell everybody that there are always going to be obstacles, no matter how hard you try to control your environment. And the way that the world has changed since then, what I'm saying has become much more relevant. Back then, we could have sort of like been safe and tucked into a company, or just lived like a less risky life and a safer life. The world right now does not provide that. Pandemic, cultural changes, and all the issues that mankind is going through right now has caused the world to be a much more unstable work environment and an ever-changing work environment. So if you don't have those, if you don't grow and mature and being able to face problems and offer solutions head on, you are ill-equipped to almost survive, in my opinion. You need these skills in your personal life, and you desperately need them in business too. And so if there's anything that I tell people is, you can do whatever you want. You just have to have the courage to do it. Like, it took a lot of courage and risk for me to do what I just told you. And the downside would be I would go back to New England and I would get a job. That's not what I wanted to happen. I wanted exactly what happened to happen. But, you know, and that would be possibly failure or, you know, whatever it was going to be if it didn't turn out that way. But you have to take a leap of faith. And I've taken so many since then that it's frightening, actually, how many different leaps of faith I've had to take.
And I think just hearing other entrepreneurs, hearing you say that, or people that are thinking about going in corporate, I love to use the word test and learn. And that kind of gives me that courage that, okay, this isn't going to be the final product. We're going to learn from this and it's going to be okay. Yeah. But it's being, I hear a lot of your courage come out, even though things can be scary, really scary. That was probably scary all day waiting to hear from them. What's going to happen? I don't even have a computer and I've presented this to them. How am I going to do all this?